So if I'll do a quick short video on this, I prefer to do a longer version of this, maybe I'll do it in the future, about the situation regarding the Trump administration and the talk of doing something about the Nigerian Christians. Now, let me tell you from the get-go, this is just fraud on a large scale. Nothing's going to happen. They mention it, gave you a few likes and clicks, got a bit giddy about it, nothing's happened since, because nothing will happen. Of course, when Trump is talking about Christians, in this case his administration as a whole, what on earth were they doing for the Iraqi Christians? They did nothing for them at all. They didn't help them at all. They didn't give them any assistance. These people were dying in large numbers. They were leaving the country in large numbers, fleeing persecution, fleeing the war, and they were never helped out. The same goes, in fact, for the Syrian Christians. Of course, if you remember this picture of Trump meeting with the new Syrian president, who in fact is a jihadist. And it gets even worse if you have to think about this a little bit more closely. Forget about Trump's name, forget about who he is, forget about the administration, forget everything about who these politicians are and their names. Think about the country. Think about the hypocrisy. So if someone tells you, oh my God, Mamdani won in New York, a jihadist, a Muslim that's going to take over the entire New York and destroy America. These are the same idiots who say all this, have no issue with Trump meeting with an actual jihadist in Syria. Okay? So let's leave it there. You can dislike this video if you like, because you love Trump so much, your head is stuck up his rear. I don't care. The facts are facts. So whatever happens to Trump in the future, I don't care. If he drops dead, I don't care. I don't care about his family. I don't care about anyone in America for that matter. We should be only concerned what's happening here in this country, and we should be a bit more consistent on that. So if you are so obsessed about foreign affairs and what's going on in other countries, you should also be consistent too. Okay? If the plight of Christians matters so much to you, stop saying, what about the Christians? Stop that. Actually try and help some of them out if you can. If you're not any part of that, you have nothing to do with it, and when nothing to do with any of this whatsoever, I get that, I can respect that. But for those idiots out there who are so sanctimonious, who come with all these ridiculous tweets and these news articles about the persecution of Christians, you guys do absolutely nothing about it. Nothing about it. All you care is that, oh, let's get a new trade deal. Let's get some money from these tariffs. All this other nonsense that comes out of the Trump administration. So to hell with all of you when you keep saying to us, yes, I do have very direct links to Iraq and to the Middle East when it comes to Christianity. You guys don't care. That's fine. We'll deal with it ourselves. We're still here because we dealt with it by ourselves. We never got your help for anything. We didn't get any assistance from you guys, military-wise or even money. We did it ourselves. We fought back against jihadists on our own.